Hi everybody, this is Sheheryar Shahid and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we talk about your favorite topics about economy. From fuel prices to power prices, we cover everything. With our guest, Mr. Mehtab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
I am fine.
Sir, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is that oil prices have jumped to a new high after the Middle East tensions have seen a new dimension. So first, I would like to have your take on it, and also, what do you think how these fuel prices are going to translate in terms of Pakistan?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you very much for having me. Actually, oil prices are fluctuating. Same on the pattern as United States and Iranian are expected to hold the parallels. Last week, we have seen that when there were reports that United States and Iran are expected to hold new round of talks very soon, then we have seen that the prices decreased significantly.
Right.
But yesterday night, there was exchange of fire between United States and Iran. After that, we have seen a rebound in terms of increasing the prices in international market. So it will remain fluctuating. And how it's going to affect Pakistan, the government is now going to review the next week prices. It is expected that the prices either will remain stable or it might witness some decrease.
Right.
So it will really depend that how much the government is going to increase the petroleum levy. Because in the last week we have seen that there are some reports that the petroleum levy was not increased up to the mark. So this time they might increase the petroleum levy, but overall the prices remain stable. But it really depends how the Prime Minister of Pakistan is going to take the final decision in this regard. And there might be some difference in the prices of petrol and diesel, which we have seen in the past as well. So my prediction is that either the prices will remain stable or it's going to be decreased.
Right.
And if it's going to be decreased, then Prime Minister of Pakistan will come on the national television to announce it.
Right. Sir, can we talk about any number?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to give any number.
Right, because everything is so unpredictable.
Of course, because it depends on the overall prices remained in the last week. So, and then it's the decision of the government how much it's going to absorb the burden and how much it's going to increase the levy.
Right.
So after that, it's going to give any exact number.
Right. So since we are talking about the prices, the PTA tax relief is on its way and it could be done for Pakistanis. So what are your thoughts about it and how much relief is expected?
Actually, there are two types of imports of cellular phones. One is the commercial import and another one is whoever is coming from abroad, he can bring a phone which is allowed for the time being, and now it's under consideration that this kind of gift scheme might witness some reduction or total abolition of PTA tax in the next budget. It is under consideration and it is crucial because 5G enabled cellular phones are going to play a vital and important and crucial role for promoting the 5G technology in Pakistan. 5G commercial launch is expected to be done in July-August period because currently all the cellular companies are importing 5G equipment into Pakistan. So when it's going to be commercially launched, it's important that the 5G enabled phones are available inside Pakistan, and one of the proposal is to reduce PTA tax on those who are coming from abroad and bringing cellular phones along with their luggage.
Right. Sir, Pakistan has planned to build Energy City and Newport Kastan terminal. So, how it is going to contribute to the geographical value of Pakistan?
Actually, every crisis provides an opportunity. And this Gulf War, due to which we have witnessed a difficult situation for the oil importing countries, but it also provides an opportunity to Pakistan on account of transshipment uh, uh, traffic, because now it started diverting towards Pakistan. And Maritime Affairs Division is planning to build an energy city at the Port Qasim,
Right.
because it will help to remove the congestion on the port, and it will help to divert the major traffic uh, uh, of vessels from other parts and from the Gulf to this region. So it is planned, and it's going to be executed in months ahead, where major traffic on the sea route will be diverted towards Pakistan.
Right. Sir, how do you what do you think the challenges are in this regard?
The challenge is that in the Karachi, it's the port city where there is a massive congestion. So they will have to build a whole ecosystem. That's why they are planning to build an energy city. But the provincial government as well as the federal government will collaborate to build an ecosystem which will promote and divert to attract major traffic of sea from Gulf to Pakistan.
Right.
And it's an opportunity for Pakistan to ensure this kind of diversion both in Karachi as well as in Gwadar.
Right. Right. So the next topic I'm going to talk about is a bit sensitive, and there has been allegedly another development regarding the real estate, and that is 42,000 plot files sold for just 6,000 plots. So what this is all about?
Actually, it's a common phenomena in the real estate sector where some of the projects, their plan have been approved, but they are going to sell more plots and more files than allowed under the no objection certificate. So it's a major phenomena. It's the responsibility of the regulators. There are some problems. The real estate didn't have any permanent regulator. So first of all, there is a need of having a permanent regulator. Now the National Accountability Bureau is taking care of this situation, and they have come up with identification of certain housing societies, corporate societies, where they have sold 42,000 plots, but they have the possession of land of only 6,000. So they have sold 36,000 more plots to the voiceless consumers.
Right.
It's a major scam, and it is the responsibility of the government of Pakistan to ensure that there shouldn't be any excess on any segments of the society.
Right. So, do you think that through awareness programs, or maybe through when authorities keep these things in check, do you think these sort of scams would stop in a country like Pakistan?
I think it is the responsibility of the regulators, for instance, in this case, is the Capital Development Authority or the Rawalpindi Development Authority, that they must come up of creating awareness to apprise or inform the public that how much and how many housing societies or colonies they have approved their layout plan, and they have granted them no objection certificate. It is the responsibility of the regulator, and there is also a need that there should be an overall a regulatory regime to be put in place for the real estate sector to ensure its functioning in a smooth manner. Because without having a permanent regulator, this kind of scams are going to appear after some pause or some time. So it is the responsibility of the government as well as the respective regulators to take care of this situation.
Right. So, what is the latest update on the IMF's rupees $1.2 billion tranche?
It's $1.2 billion,
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
rupees.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's IMF's executive board is scheduled to meet in Washington after some time. When we are talking, it's the early hours in Washington because there's a
On Friday.
yes, on Friday. So the IMF executive board is expected to grant approval of $1 billion under the extended fund facility program of $7 billion, and $200 million will be approved on account of RSF, which is meant for the climate finance. So in totality, Pakistan is going to receive $1.2 billion next week, because the money will be disbursed probably next week in the uh, working hours in accordance with Pakistan Standard Time, and it will be the fourth tranche of the extended fund facility program. And now Pakistan is no more known as a one or two tranche country because it is the fourth tranche of the extended fund facility program.
Right. Thank you so much, sir.
Always welcome.
This was all for today. If you want us to talk more about your favorite topics, maybe commodity prices, electricity prices, fuel prices, or the uncertainty revolving around the fuel prices, do let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching All of Your Business. This is Sheheryar signing out.